Welcome to the Honey Sea Star Tarot. So today we're going to do a midweek check-in. So October 10th through October 12th. See what's going on for Virgos here. This is a Virgo channel for entertainment purposes only. Please take what resonates for you, leave the rest. And collectively, let's go ahead and clear our energies. Let's all breathe in together. Spirit, help guide us midweek. Show us what to anticipate so we can use our best discernment midweek, October 10th through the 12th. Let's see what's going on midweek here. There's a hammer in there. What can Virgo expect midweek here, October 10th through the 12th? Ooh, that just popped out there here. Let's see. We got a lot here. So, Spirit's telling me to first grab the ones on the floor here, and we have got the Six of Cups in reverse, which basically it's very much in a nostalgic memory kind of childhood issue here, but it's basically signifying a reflection of some negative nostalgia that's happened in the past. It may also indicate a longing for children or childhood, signifying a difficult childhood, wishing things could be slightly, maybe have gone a different way. But it definitely shows that you're kind of in your feels here midweek, and kind of really looking back at the wounds and possibly signifying a need for some inner child wound healing. Also, too, underneath that here, we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. And so what that means is that it seems like this is a wound that you're definitely struggling with letting go of. Something also, too, could have potentially happened here that's triggering a lot of old wound healing needs. But basically, the Eight of Wands signifies slow action. Also feel, that feeling of being out of control, that there's really nothing that you can do. Also, too, it kind of can cause you when you're in that moment to act or react too hastily or rashly. Rashly, not rationally. But basically, this is kind of a procrastination, I'm stuck situation, stuck in negative, kind of thoughts and feelings. And really followed by that, what really wanted to flip out was the Page of Swords in reverse. This can be basically a lot of fear. It can signify that you're caring a lot too much about what other people think. Can also be related to poor communication. Can put you on, the defense because of that. So it seems like there was some conflict here that triggered some old wounds that also, too, led to a communication breakdown. Unfortunately, due to that, too, I'm so sorry, this is such a sad reading, that we've got the Nine of Cups in reverse, which basically is that wishes will not come true. So something did not materialize that you were really looking forward to. Also, too, it looks like with the Four of Pentacles, it really left you to feel like you're a little bit of feeling of the feeling of instability, material or monetary loss. It also can cause you to really feel like you need to really hold on and save your money. That's, I think, the positive side of this is that things didn't work out. That's okay. The Four of Cups in reverse just really kind of signifies let's re-strategize. Let's see what else we can do. So midweek here, how is Virgo going to tackle this? What is Virgo going to need to kind of work through so that we can find the best out of this situation, or make the best out of this situation, rather? What do you think, Spirit? What can we best do to help Virgos out? So we've got the Knight of Wands. Basically what this is saying is, take action. Switch that negative Nancy into a positive, and you know, do the opposite, where this can really feel you to, or make you feel to go within, to be withdrawn, to re-strategize. The Knight of Wands is saying, no, no, you thrive on challenge. You also are career driven. You have inspiration. You also are very individualistic. You're dynamic, you're creative, you're enthusiastic. And so what this is saying is be extroverted. You know, there's also a lot of Cancer in this. So, you know, use that passion, those emotions, and turn it into passion to learn, to, you know, what didn't work. And that's kind of what I normally would like to say. Like in this situation, the best way that I would normally handle it is, okay, let's do some analysis. When things don't work out, that doesn't mean that it won't work out forever. It's just it didn't work out this time. What can we take from that as lessons learned? What worked? What didn't work? And how can we fine tune and, more importantly, refine this so that next time it does? It's an easy yes. And right here, it's amazing. You've got the High Priestess. And so what this signifies is you've got a lot of psychic energy and intuition. And so the best thing that I can recommend here is use your intuition, follow your gut, and finding those lessons of what worked, what didn't work. But more importantly, keep going, because the duality within you, your conscious and your subconscious, is really helping you, and Spirit is by your side. Really what this is saying is that, you know, it's mysterious. It may be unknown, but you definitely have the intuition to figure it out. And your intuition will guide you through this. So I know this can be kind of a confusing thing where it's saying, you know, don't go within, take action right now, but more importantly, use that intuition as to what worked, what didn't. And more importantly, follow your gut. Follow that spiritual teaching that you know. You've got all the tools in your pocket right now. The main thing, I think, is just don't close your heart. Now, Spirit, what is the message here for Virgo midweek? It looks like they definitely are going to be stepping into their power here, overcoming strife and influence. How can we best help Virgo? If they follow their intuition here, what can come ahead from this situation, and hopefully making lemonade out of lemons? How can Virgo best be guided midweek, October 10th through October 12th? How is Spirit, or I should say, how is intuition going to guide Virgos here, Spirit? Okay. Excellent. Wow. Okay. So basically we've pulled the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups underneath. And so together, what that means to me is that, you know, watch your temptations. Make sure to really do that pros and cons analysis of what worked, what didn't. But make sure that, you know, from that, you're taking the wisdom and really looking at, okay, what options were fruitful, which ones maybe took too much, what really filled my cup. And it looks like right here with following your High Priestess intuition, you've got the 10 of Cups, which is your ultimate happiness. So this is fantastic. I really feel like doing what Virgos do best, really, rather, is with that analysis, this will work out. You will make the right decisions. The main thing, though, is I would really look within and seeing what worked, what didn't, and taking that into refinement. And looking at that just with that type of attempt, or I should say that type of attention towards it, you're pulling Judgment at the bottom of the deck, which is fantastic. You'll have the awakening, you'll have the epiphany, you'll have the guidance, you'll know which steps to take out of this. And more importantly, you'll have that renewal and rebirth. So really what it is don't give up. Good things are coming. It looks like a little bit of a mountain that kind of wanted to trigger you back and help you take a step back. And Spirit is saying, no, absolutely not. That is not what's going on here. Follow your heart, follow your intuition. You got this. And so Spirit, midweek here, October 10th through the 12th, what are some signs to help Virgo along their way? That way they know where they're headed, That kind of fell out quite a bit, but let's see what we got here. Where they're headed and what can kind of help them with pointing the way. And so it looks like, I mean, kind of what we were talking about, a forest cabin here, which basically is secluded retreat, cozy fireplace, remote getaway. It's just kind of signifying taking that step back, looking at the overall big picture, and also to a rendezvous point. So same kind of thing, taking that step back, looking at the situation, and then really using your collaboration, using your energy and your creativity to collaborate and communicate, and start networking basically through it and what worked, what didn't. What's wonderful here is through that there's a lot of hidden wisdom, and that's basically just saying, you know, follow that intuition into the unknown. It might be a little scary, but it's more of a mysterious. And really, truly, it looks like a lot of things. I think what's going on here for you as to what signs to really look for is make sure that you're holding your own temple. You know, our body is our temple. Take care of yourself, remain grounded. Also remain highly elevated in your energy, but also too in your perspective, and get out there. Looks like, you know, at this point, we've got a cultural melting pot surrounding you with lively activities. It's a bustling hub. Take advantage of that, but don't miss the opportunities. So, and really what I love is this, you know, the train always signifies speed. So whether you're traveling somewhere, but more importantly, how I take this is that big changes are here to come. So Virgo midweek, October 10th through October 12th. It looks like you've got some wonderful turning points here where we're really taking something that maybe was a good challenge and we're overcoming it, which is fantastic through your own higher power. So thank you so much for listening. If you liked the video, if it resonated with you, please like, subscribe, share, and thank you so much for watching the Honey Sea Star Tarot. Take care. Have a wonderful week, Virgos. Light and love.